Great to have you. With us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. You look at the Bulls. Kleba outside. Down low. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup. You look at Toronto. Pass to James. Now here's Adams. Brown with it. This James on the wing. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Pass to Okoro. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss. First quarter, just over a minute played. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Adams grabs the miss. James with the ball. Green picks him up. And here's Brown. Back to James. Here's Mobley. Outside Rubio. Mobley on a screen. Lets it fly. The shot by Rubio, no good. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Brown. Mobley grabs the board. Now here's James. Pass to Rubio. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Raptors miss again.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
James outside. Off with the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And there's James from the arc. Drills it from deep. James has got 8 points. Toronto trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Kleba. The three-pointer off the mark. James, right side. And it's James with the jam.
Say that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Green. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clock at 6. Now here's Jokic. Can they get it? Adams grabs the miss. Now Rubio. This James on the wing. Pass to Adams. Adams a screen. The three ball. The shot by James, no good. So it's Toronto now, trailing by 8 to the right side. Kleba with it, covered by Mobley. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams, size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout called, the Raptors. So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 10-point game. Kuzma, left side. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. On the break. Outside, Brown. Mobley on a screen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Anthony. Williams on the wing. Kuzma for 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
James up top. 10 points for him. They set the screen. Here's Brown. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Bogdanovich from long range. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to James. Back to Brown. From deep three-point range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside, Brown. Back to James. And it's James James with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 14. Pass to Anthony. Here he goes. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, you could see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Now, here's Green. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Duran. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Williams grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Back to Anthony. Right side, Williams. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Wood with the screen. And Martin comes to help. Has to bend. Sinks it from distance.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
To the wing, right side. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Green. Wood outside. .34 seconds left to play in the first. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Anthony. The kick out to Williams. Back to Anthony. Jordan with it. And here's Martin. Guarded by Wood. Martin misses. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls out in front. They lead by 14. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Inside. And stolen by Jokic. Green for three. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
James outside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And too long on the shot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Outside Milton. Pass to Wood. Milton with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Bullock. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Picked by Bogdanovic. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. It's James on the wing. 18 points for him. Outside, Brown. Pass to Wood. It's James on the wing.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Bogdanovic. Anthony in the post. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
Now James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And here are the Raptors now. Down by 12. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Anthony. And here's Kleba. The shot off that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Rubio with the ball. Adams with the ball. And slam dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The King is in the house.
Pass to Kuzma. Kleba outside. Pulls up on the wing. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Brown. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Back to Anthony. Outside Bogdanovic. Okoro on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Out to Kleba. Now here's Bogdanovic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They get the rebound. Anthony right side. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Kleba. Back to Kuzma. Here's Kleba. McDaniels with some nice D.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Rubio. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Anthony outside. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Tries to save it. In transition, here they come. To the middle. Kuzma up top. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Green with the ball. Martin picks him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Free throw good. Green. The Raptors making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now the Raptors with it. It's a 14-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Benton. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Kuzma. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Benton. On the wing, Green. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside, Green. Right wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Duren. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Back to Kuzma. Pass to Martin. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket. He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. They get it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzma for three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzma's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 6-point lead. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
We can see in LeBron's eyes he would not be denied on that drive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Raptors good for two more. Outside, Brown. Back to Rubio. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. Here's the three. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you, the jumper might not be the prettiest of pictures, but the offensive spacing improves dramatically when Rubio hits it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
James can't get it to go. Toronto trailing. Goes up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Looking to get back on track. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Jokic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
It's James on the wing. James double teamed. And slam dunk by James.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
James, no good on the free throw. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Hits a three-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Kick out to Brown. Back to James. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 26.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And the Raptors making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony. Kleba, left side. Here's Bullock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Steven Adams. That one's off. Good on the second one. Here's Benton. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brown inside. There's the double with Bogdanovich. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Kleba lays it up and banks it in. Kleba's got his first basket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Brown. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. For three. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Anthony in the post. Green for three. That one no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Benton. To Wood. 4 on the clock. The Bulls with another miss. Anthony right side. Shoots it from the corner. Second shot opportunity. Bullock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. On the wing, Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bogdanovich from long range. It's Bullock on the wing. This is the jumper from the wing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Green for three. Bullock puts it in. And Toronto has possession. Down by 12. Pass to Green. To the inside. Now Kleba. Second chance shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw, no good. That one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Wood, high post. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Anthony with it. Milton covering. Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The kick out to Richardson. There's a screen. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Three-pointer, Anthony. On target from range. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, fans certainly used to the three-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Green. Milton with a steal. Outside Richardson. Right side Milton. Here's Duran. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Pass to Martin. Robbed. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Richardson. This one for three. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got his first points of the night.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Toronto calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Back to Vincent. On the wing, Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Mobley. Over Kuzma. It's good. Mobley's got 8.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Now here's Kuzma. Covered by Rubio. Pass to Jokic. Mobley grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Richardson, that's good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. It's stolen by Rubio. Richardson for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Vincent. Pass to Jokic. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
The Raptors, 55.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And so here is Toronto. 15-point game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Richardson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, show off that handle, Josh Richardson. That's a tight-looking move.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his third foul of the game. Oh, it's stolen away.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Let's remember, Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The Raptors making a switch here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Right side, Rubio. Mobley down low. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to break his ice.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Inside. Jokic. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And Chicago has possession. From deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. On offense, here come the Raptors. Trailing by 17. Pass to Jokic. It's Bullock on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jokic. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
James outside. Double team on James. Three-pointer. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Benton. Back to James. Here's Benton. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. It's Bullock on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. Here's Bullock. And the three off target. James with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Looking to end the drought. And James throws it down.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
He drops it from range.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
James outside. The three. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
James inside. The layup misses. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Anthony right side. Green for three. James with the rebound. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is the forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And here's Bogdanovich. Now here's Anthony. Oh, misses the dunk. James outside. Shot is good off the back rim and in. James has got 30 points.
Yeah, nice stroke on that jumper from LeBron James. There's no defense in the world that's going to stop that.
Pass to Jokic. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Wood left side. James left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Raptors ball.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And the first one at the line is good. The Bulls making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Rubio. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to McDaniels. Rubio with the ball. And here's McDaniels. Back to Rubio. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Now here's McDaniels. Outside Rubio. Goes back up. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Martin. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Outside Rubio. Outside Green. The three is up. Toronto grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Kuzma for three. Doesn't go for him. here's Rubio. Pass to Green. Back to Rubio. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. The Bulls making a switch here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Now Kuzma. Outside, Green. From deep. Kleber down low. Outside for Green. To the paint. Here's Martin. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Duren. The kick out to Milton. Here's Duren. He's checked by Kleber. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
The Raptors making a switch here. And so he hits both. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Out to Kleber. Back to Anthony. Pass to Jokic. And Milton pulls it down.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Outside, Green. Here's McDaniels. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
And they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And he ends up missing both free throws. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Anthony with it. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.